Hey, you guys. Hey, Princess. Hey, Risa. I'm just popping on for a minute. I am good. How are you guys? Right. That's how I feel. I can't complain. I'm doing good, though. I'm doing good. Listen, when you stay in your lane, honey, ain't no traffic over there. So that's how we be focused. What's up? Oh, she want to get some music, y'all, but they talking too much on these stations. But I'm not going to be on long because I have other things to do. But I want to just kind of pop in. So if you guys have a question before I go, I'll stay on. I'm about to be at 5 minutes on here. I'll stay on maybe for like another 10 minutes. So if you guys have a question, you may post it. I appreciate you guys showing back up because y'all know I get missing, but it's greatly appreciated for sure. All of the support. Ooh, I need to change this. Vicky, hey girl, how are you? And it has been a long time. I pray you're well. Marisa say I'm free. I know that's right. All right, before I get started on these reads, can y'all let me know if the music is okay or if it's too loud? Vicky, how are you and the kids? Look, are you married yet? Are you married yet, Vicky? Oh, that might be a good thing then. Okay, I didn't want it to be too loud. Yeah, I have it low. That's cool. I'm gonna leave it where it's at then. We won't trip. Yeah, I'll leave it right there. So let me see. Am I doing this right? Yeah, Vicky responded. She said, I think we good. She's said healing, but now, well, I pray that you experience peace in your recovery phase, okay? You on and off with someone though? Girl, girl. Yeah, I've been there. Vicky, you know I've been there, honey. You know. Well, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. All right, you guys. I had to step away from a second. Yes, have a restful recovery, Vicky. Toy, what's up, sis? All right, I pray you guys are well. Princess, let's go ahead and get started on your question. All right, Holy Spirit. What are Dante's true feelings towards you? You guys aren't talking currently, and there's a bit of tension. Do you hear this song, Are You Even Real by Teddy Swims? Um, this person's feelings are real. They come off the for your first card is the Ace of Pentacles here. Do they feel like they can manifest something here with you? I do get a break here because the Four of Swords. So this could be the energy of like somebody who's feeling like, damn, either they feel like you offered them a lot when they think back, reflect back on the emotions. So like this silence or this break has this person reflecting on how good or what type of opportunity that they had here with you. Something about the love or how they feel about you feels stable. Okay. Winter may be significant. Oh, y'all just met. Well, this will be somebody as far as their feelings. I mean, you asked about their true feelings towards you. It's coming off as the Ace of Pentacles. They see themselves as like they feel like they can be stable with you. Okay? They feel like they can be stable with you. But with this Four of Swords, this could be something that they keep within. But this represents a break or like a resting period. The Four of Swords and your final card is the Chariot in reverse. So they feel like they can have something abundant with you. The overall energy is the Lovers. So this is a connection they do feel. Something about this they feel like could be a union or is genuine, or maybe this is something that they feel like they've called in. Maybe that's how they feel right now. Is this reflecting right now? Yep, the Nine of Cups. Something about how they feel about you. You're like a wish for them. So you, as far as their feelings, as shocking as it may be, I just think you could be awakening something within this person. Maybe this is happening on both sides because the Lovers for me in a love reading could represent both people feeling this way. But I feel like he feels like y'all could have something real. He feels something real for you. I don't see him moving on it yet though, because the Chariot is in reverse as your final card, and this could just represent him not wanting to make a move until he have this plan in place. But his feelings show up solid and real. I feel like I'm getting sunshine. Solid and real. Like I'm grateful for her. Or it's something about you that makes him feel content. Okay? So he sees, like, I don't know, as far as feelings, this could be something where, hey, maybe I can open up here. But it's like somebody who will have a plan. It's like somebody who wants to have a plan before they go all in. Is all that's how this looks. So this break actually looks really good. The, and the song that just came on is Love of My Life by Erica Badu. Well, I just realized it was on. Love of My Life. This is tangible. This is real. He could even be questioning, like, if certain things about you are real, whether it's how you look. He could be like really engrossed by how you look, maybe how you speak, uh, especially if you have this softness about you. Okay. Where did he go? Wait. But that's what I got. I hope that message was helpful. But it looks positive to me. But it's somebody who wants to have a plan before they make a major move. So he don't want to do this and then feel like he's out of control. Yeah. Why Loki feel the same, but I'm suppressing and not expressing it. So y'all doing the same thing? Y'all doing the same thing is what this is. Could be. I say let the break continue. When y'all are meant to connect again, he'll be like, I without looking at any other cards, I feel like he will genuinely be ready. The first card was the Ace of Pentacles, and although that's not a very loving card, that is a card of like nurturing stability. It carries a vibration of abundance, like long term. So one of y'all could definitely want something long term. I don't know if that's been said though. Okay. All right, let's move it on. Oh, he did tell you that? Yeah. Hey, Sunflower, just make sure you like the live. And yes, you can post a question. She said yes, for sure. I will be patient and wait. No, 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 baby. You will be patient. We don't wait. If we waiting, baby, we waiting on us. Listen, be patient. That does not mean you're waiting. Because when you say you're waiting, that's sending out a message to the universe that I'm waiting on this man to get his stuff together. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, yeah. Be conscious. We gotta be more intentional about our words, okay? Okay, baby. But you got it. I knew what you meant though, princess. No. I know what you meant. I'm just, just be more intentional about them words because they manifest in our reality, baby. We ain't waiting, but I'm patient. If this situation's to me, God, I'm gonna be patient. Okay. But I feel like he gonna return for sure. Happy Sunday, guys. Happy Sunday. Thank you so much. Yes, guys, once you I just ask that you like the live and you may post a question. All right. All right. And y'all just have y'all questions posted around the time I'm about to, or if you feel like I'm about to be done with the next person, so I can keep going. I appreciate you guys. Let's see. Risa, you said, will it be better if you went through a private owner? All right. Your first card is the Seven of Pentacles right away. That's a yes for me. This is a card of a move for me specifically. Okay. Yes. Yes. And this is like long term energy. The Ace of Swords, another yes. This is you being clear in your thinking. The Ace of Swords is also an energy of success. I gotta show you these cards. I gotta show you the cards. So look, girl, listen. Let me show you your cards. Seven of Pentacles, right? Because you know what they mean. The Ace of Swords. Your final card is the Four of Wands. That represents a home, baby. That's your home stability. Investing in something long term with a long term perspective. I'm clear on what I want, and you get it. Let's see what the overall energy is. What are you doing? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You can get it. And then you have the Seven of Wands here as the overall energy. So this represents something being protected. Although it may feel like a challenge, something about this could feel like a challenge. You are very much so protected. Okay. But yes, I hope that message was helpful. Let's see. Okay. Let's see, Vicky. Next actions towards you from P the Leo. You haven't heard from him this week. P the Leo, what is his next actions towards Vicky? His next actions. Okay, so the first card out is the World Upright. I gotta clarify this card because that could go one or two ways. Justice in reverse. I don't get no action from him right now. He could be moving in a different direction. Maybe to him, he's closing out this cycle or something about this cycle because it's being clarified with the justice in reverse, which is like somebody intentionally doing something. Um, I want to say the wrong way. Like he could be handling the situation, something about the situation the wrong way right now. I don't necessarily get action, but let's get your your next card. Yeah, see the four cups in reverse. He could be going through something or like a disappointing phase in in his life, at this time, which has him in a phase of drawing back. I feel like he's drawing back right now. I do. Will he return, respond, or anything? Yeah, the moon in reverse will win. Let me see if I can get Tama. When he come out of this energy, because he shows up as the Knight of Wands. Right now, I get him being silent. I will say, see, this page energy, can I get like a day? I could say this could happen within a week. I feel like he's going through something that has him in a phase of where he wants time to himself. He could be doing some type of introspection or something like that, Vicky. But when he comes out of this space, he will reach back out. Something ain't right about how he handling this though. So I would just say when he does reach out or communicate, sit very much so in your feminine. We're not gonna make a big deal out of this because all we're gonna do is explain. Hey, I'm happy to hear from you. However, you know, what's that with the miscommunication? What's going on here? Whether it's if it don't sit well with you, just have a clear conversation because he's gonna come rushing back in. This does look like somebody who's willing to put in the work. It's on a page level, so this is given like I don't know why I'm getting like introductory. This person could be kind of new. Or maybe the connection hasn't fully gotten off the ground. So he'll come back in giving, a little bit. But he coming in with passion too. So just be mindful of that. I would just have a conversation. Like you can't go quiet on me and then expect for me to, be here when you want to call or when you want to come through, however it may go. Okay. So I don't really get too much action. Like I said, I say give it about a week. Page of Pentacles being here. He could reach out or do something, but right now I just don't necessarily get him doing anything. Okay. When he does, he is coming with passion. He's coming with offering. Like I said, he's offering something. It's small. This could be even finances or wanting to help out financially. Okay. Okay. Yes. Wait. Makes sense. It's fine because I'm not texting him first no more. And yes, we'll do. Yeah. You cannot go quiet on me and expect for me be expected to call back, baby, because that'll never happen until God come down and be like, Moniece, quit being stubborn, girl. Because other than that, baby, I'll route it out. All right, let's see what the next question was. Hey, Dream, how are you? Yeah, like, All right, you guys, if you have a question, if you can post it so I don't have to scroll up. I know, I see it. Yes. See, that's why you can't do that. But that's exactly what it sounds like. Mm. All right, let's see. So you said, what can you expect this week? All right, so your first card will that'll represent the beginning of the week. Your second card will be like the middle. So like maybe Wednesday and Thursday, and then your final card would be like Friday going into your weekend. Okay. All right, let's see. What can to expect this week, Spirit? All right, beginning of the week, I am getting the Six of Cups. It is coming out in reverse. Middle of the week, you do have Judgment. And then the end of the week, you have the Two of Wands in reverse. The overall energy is the Four of Swords in reverse. So this is a week where something you've been in deep contemplation about, you're gaining some type of clarity. You could also this week be realizing some things that's been exhausting you, burning you out in some type of way, stagnating you in some type of way. Could even be people that you're having these realizations about. Okay. The beginning of the week for you with the Six of Cups in reverse, I feel like y'all know when we have those days, Toy, this feels like a day where you just kind of feel, I don't know, like disconnected. I don't know if it's from people around you or it could just be like your surroundings. It may be a day or the beginning of the week, like you kind of feel like something is off. You could just sense that something is off, whether energetically or spiritually, right? I actually want to know more. Why is that Six of Cups there in reverse? Temperance in reverse. I get nervous. Somebody is nervous this week, the beginning of the week, or this is you being nervous. I don't know if you eat sushi. I'm smelling sushi. I don't know what that's about. Could be a restaurant. Could be a rush. I don't know. This could be a restaurant. I don't know, girl. Listen, so the beginning of the week, I kind of get like somebody feeling disconnected. Like I said, something's going on here, or like you just sensing that energy. Whether this is you or you feeling this towards somebody else. Okay. Now, in the middle of the week is judgment here. So, if this has to do with a person or people in your energy that you're sensing things about, this will be like the middle of the week, somebody redeeming themselves with you or like giving something to you, because judgment is like an opportunity, or this is like a call, so you could be receiving calls the middle of the week. For some reason with this judgment being here, it's the horn that's standing out for me. But the end of your week, you have the Two of Wands in reverse. She said, I just get like calls, whether this is physical calls or in the spiritual. Okay. With the Two of Wands being in reverse, I get something here being hidden. What is this about? The Nine of Pentacles upright. This could be you. You're showing up feeling like luxurious. This could be people giving you gratitude. Yellow could be significant. The color yellow is here. Um, but you show up abundant, like having money. This could be a big financial week for you, or maybe a week of receiving. You did say it was your birthday, but I feel like you start out the week feeling a bit imbalanced, and that energy dissipates, and then you step into something new, or it's like a call to action, or like I said, this may be calls or people speaking with you. Um, I get like angel energy here. So this could be like magical things happening throughout your day, like little intuitive nudges or hits that you may understand, right? But you end the week feeling really good. Nine of Pentacles. Okay. So that's what I got for you. But I see deep contemplation about something that's going to be over, whether it's tied to, well, it has to be tied to you. So this is either you or somebody you're connected to if you're not the one in deep contemplation, because it's showing up in your energy. She said, I'm liking the end of the week. Well, the beginning wasn't necessarily bad. I feel like sometimes when we notice an imbalance, that's just spirit's way of putting us on guard, putting us on alert to be open to what could potentially be coming. Or, hey, how do I need to maneuver? It doesn't have to necessarily be bad. I just seen an imbalance. Okay. She said, I better feel good getting wiser on Friday. Yeah, you show up, you end the weekend, especially the weekend. That Nine of Pentacles clarifying that energy. You're going to feel really good. Okay. Nine of Pentacles, a lot of times, it's like my Queen of Wands, like my single independent lady. Like, that's how it feels.
We still doing the scare one?
That imbalance could be somebody feeling away about it being your birthday this week. So keep that in mind too. That imbalance gonna hit in an emotional space for you. So that's how you'll know what that imbalance is for you in the beginning of the week. Because it's gonna tug and pull on your emotions. Whoever it is, whatever it is. Okay? That's how you gonna know. You'll be able to clock it when it happens. No, I'm not going there. You're welcome. Probably so. I don't see your question, Erica. I know that's right, Toy. Oh my God. Okay. Erica, you said, what's this guy named Jacoby? Energy is like towards you. You work with him. You think he has a crush on you. What is this energy towards? All right. The sun in reverse. I feel like it wanted to come out upright. Yeah. The world upright. But the Knight of Swords in reverse. So if I didn't know any better, the devil being the overall energy, I feel like this person is highly attracted to you. This would be like crush energy to me. Um, I feel like he's already formed like an attachment where he may be like feeling I heard addicted. He could be like addicted to something about your energy or obsessively thinking about you. Now the sun is in reverse, so this person, if they are or do have a crush on you or addicted to you or your vibe or something about you, this could be your looks. This is somebody that's not expressing it at all. Like, I don't get this person revealing this. Okay. Yeah. I don't get this person revealing it. I think it has to do with your body. And I'm heavily focused, like, oh my gosh, my breast. It could be something about your breast. I don't got, hell no. This too much. So he be sexing, sizing you up. He be thinking about, oh hell no, I'm getting out of your reading. Yeah, I just don't get him taking action on it. So you do something to this person, especially for it to be three major arcana. The devil being one, the sun, but it's in reverse, and the world upright. So sexually, he feels some like, oh, girl, I don't get him speaking up about this at all. Like, I don't know if this is something that would be against like the norm for this person, but I see them desiring you, or girl, he could be jacking off to like thoughts. Bye, bye, Erica. I think it's a little obsession with how you look. Like he, girl, hell no. What is this? What is this? You broke it? Oh yeah, I broke this too. Why? It's got plant in our yard. Oh, okay. We don't even got a yard. Feels like you could plant it in that yard. Actually, we do. Wait, will it work though? Yeah, that'll work. Wait. Erica, I can't. That's too much. You said he white, so you was maybe that's why it comes off as like an obsession. But I don't get him doing nothing about it, other than probably masturbating to. Oh my gosh, Erica, like him thinking about Erica. Girl, I can't. Mm-mm. Okay, I do. I just get that strong sexual vibes. What is something that you don't see coming during Libra season? All right, let's see. What is something that Bree doesn't see coming towards Libra during Libra season? Hey, this one too. Take her skin off. Okay. What is it though? What? Is this her? Is this her? No. Okay, so during Libra season, something that you don't see coming. I'm still gonna pull 3 cards, but this first message, this has to do with somebody you connected to. I do not think this is you directly. I feel like there's somebody here who maybe has a tendency to overspend. Um, I honestly get like an unstable person, kind of like wanting to rely on you around Libra season. And I don't necessarily see you doing that. This could be somebody you choose to kind of like disconnect from or distance yourself from. So expect that someone or people will be trying to rely on you, especially like financially. And this is somebody who is not stable. And I feel like they spend on things foolishly, like when they do have money. Okay. Their situation could be disappointing, but it's not your problem. And I feel like you're going to acknowledge that, or you could be acknowledged in that about people. Their problems aren't yours, and you could just be separating yourself. All right. Next message. What's something she don't see coming during Libra season? Okay, so the Queen of Pentacles is showing up, right? Initially, when I seen your question, I sent something around a mom or like mother figure. Okay, I'm not gonna go into detail about that. I'm just keeping this simple. Okay, so it could be something around a mother figure because that's what I felt the first thing I looked when I looked at your question. However, the Queen of Pentacles, this could represent you. This could represent something about your finances changing. Like I said, this could be why people will be leaning on you or someone. So whatever good things you have going on for you, I don't care what it's about. It may be a need to not disclose any of that. Maybe even to your bestest of friends or the people you're used to expressing certain things to. I also feel like you're showing up here very practical, very nurtured. You're gonna feel good. So this is an energy of you feeling whole, feeling like you getting somewhere financially. Like I said, your finances could definitely be doing better around Libra season, especially if you recently went after like a new beginning or a new adventure, or this could be you seeking out other opportunities, something new, maybe something you've always wanted to do. This could be like a little side hustle or something. Whatever it is, financial wise, you will be looking good. Okay. All right. And your final message, what is something that she doesn't see coming during Libra season? What is it? Something? Ace of Cups. This could be new love or renewal within love, whether this is for yourself. This could represent a connection, though, a relationship, but it's paired with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so this to me, if you're not already involved, could be like a short lived connection coming in. A short lived connection. And it's showing up like maybe something you would be content with for the moment. Okay. The color brown or maybe the last name brown could be significant. I'm also getting like drawing or creating plans. Manifest the type of person you want. That's what I'm gonna tell you to do right now. But I feel like you do have love or like a new partnership wanting to come towards you right now. I see it short term, but in that time, spirit is just still saying, have fun, do you, but manifest what you really want with this Nine of Cups being here. Because I see you wanting a partnership or it's something that's unified, something that's genuine, you know? So continue to manifest that love. I see it coming. But that's what I got for you, girl. All right. I definitely hope it was helpful. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I've been on here 39 minutes. You're welcome. Immediately when I seen your question, Drew, I got be cautious this week, especially with oh my gosh, driving or your transportation. Okay. So that could just be a message of whether you have appointments or just places you need to be or just regular routine, just making sure you leave out in enough time to allow, time so that you're not rushing. I kind of get that. All right. What should Dre expect this week? Let's see. What should Dre expect this week? All right. So we got the food in reverse. Yes, I'm telling you that food for me is like slow down because something here or there's an energy around you that could be reckless in some type of way. I don't know, Dre. That this is just what I'm getting. Your second card out is the Page of Cups in reverse. Okay. I don't know if this week. Okay, hold on one second. Where are you getting those from? Where did you get those gloves from? Seriously, that's nasty. Okay. 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 So your final card though is the Queen of Pentacles. Now, this is your very much so your energy, right? Overall energy is the Death card. That would be Scorpio energy. So we got Aquarius, Scorpio energy, Earth, Capricorn for sure, and then water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. When I look at these cards, I feel like something for you this week feels blocked. Okay. I don't know if you're going to be the one feeling like something is blocked or maybe somebody you're connected to feels like something is blocked. I don't necessarily feel like this is you though. This could be somebody you're connected to because if this Queen of Pentacles represents you, this does represent somebody who is like a provider or a nurturer, right? I see you being very practical with what you do this week, how you spend, maybe even what you're investing. That may be the block. So someone else this week may feel like they're blocked from your energy or blocked from having some type of influence over you this week. Okay. I'm not quite sure what this is speaking on, but can I get one more card? And this could be somebody's reckless behaviors even catching up to them. Like, because I get like this could be somebody who overindulges. This could be somebody who parties a lot. They're showing up strong in your week. However, this could be a message of spirit saying, hey, Dree, look, whatever happens this week with somebody else or other people, don't allow it to throw you off. Yes, I know you may care, but a lot of times you got to remember, Dree, because this is what I'm getting from the cards. When you start to invest in other people emotionally, you start feeling blocked in your own life. Okay. So right now, your energy shows up stable, like you have it, like you feel a sense of security. everything may not be the way that you want it, but you can look at your situation and be like, hey, you know what? I'm thankful because I'm stable. That's what I'm getting here. But I feel like you got to be careful of who you intertwine with this week, who you help this week, and where you're investing your emotions, because it will block you. Okay. So the week for you genuinely looks good. Just be mindful of how much you invest in or connecting with other people and their dramas or what they have going on. Okay. That's what I got for you. But it looks good, Drew. Yours looks good. I just feel like people be relying on you, or whether it is, girl, it could just be simple conversation. Like somebody wanting your advice, or somebody wanting to be around you, or somebody asking you for something, whatever it may be. You have a tendency to always be a helping hand. And spirit might have you like this week, like, hey, Dree, let's hold up. Mm-mm. They got to figure this out on their own. Somebody might have to figure out something on their own without Dree. Hey, Stan, how are you? Hope it was helpful, Dree. It is hard not to be. But you know what helps me? I know you didn't ask, but I don't know. Like, I reflect on the times a lot where I've been exhausted, more so about by other people's energy. And it put me in a space to create stronger boundaries with myself, whether that's limiting phone conversations, even through text, emails. Like I shut my phone off at a certain time now. Can't nobody get through other than family and people that's on that the favorites. That's it. So you got to create stronger boundaries so that you don't keep ending up in that place of disappointment because you out here helping everybody else. Because it's so easy for us to do. And you have a big heart. You have a very big heart, very nurturing, very, very nurturing. But you got to remember, nurture you first. Make sure you good first and everything before you start just, you know, giving whatever you giving out. Exactly. Girl, this, I get it though. Story of my life, man. I get it. And it's hard, especially when it pertains to family and people you genuinely care about. That's when it's the hardest. But you got to think about it too. We weren't meant to be here to take care of everybody else. You how old? You grown. And you got your own family. And you got your own bills. You have your own worries. You got your own stressors. Like all of that. Trust me, it's a struggle. It's a struggle, but that's one thing I pray about faithfully every day in my daily prayer, morning and night, even throughout the day when I'm feeling it. Mm-mm. Gotta keep my spirit clean today. Because you're going to feel that pull. You're going to feel a pull to always, like, help people when you're genuine. That's just how it is. Exactly. Exactly, Jerry. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, guys. Any final questions? I'll do one more, and then I'm going to have to go. I know. You're welcome. I'm literally battling with that now. And I got my homies in my ear like, hey, Moniece, you only one person. For real, they telling me you only one person. So you only one person, Jerry. Gary, you still talking about Sandeep? I ain't been on here in forever. Sandeep stalking my social media badly, but didn't try to talk to me. Why he is stalking all of a sudden. Thank you. I don't know. Why is Sandeep stalking her? Okay. Okay. You hear me? So this person could want to reach out to you. They could want to take some type of action towards you. You have the 8 of Wands, which could represent like communication, swift communication at that, or like somebody wanting to take some type of action. Yeah, he is. This is somebody coming out of isolation, San. He feels like you're special. He wants to talk to you. So those looks, I'm gonna pull one more card, but those looks could be him checking to see, oh, is Sam talking to someone now or getting to know someone, you know? So he's probably trying to check your energy without actually saying something right now. Girl, yeah, I get like a wanting to move forward. This is, I mean, I know it's crazy, but we got the 8 of Wands upright, which is movement. This is communication. We have the 4 of Swords in reverse, which is coming out of a break, coming off of a break. Okay, or coming out of a space of like heavy thinking when it pertains to a certain situation he could have felt, bless me, burnt out or exhausted by. Okay. Bless me. But your final card, let's see, is the Empress. So whatever he sees, he feels like you're thriving, you're doing good, he wants to be a part of this abundance. Okay, be careful of him coming in being an opportunist, because you do show up here like the Empress. And the overall energy is the Wheel of Fortune. So this could be things turning potentially in your favor. Maybe what you've been wanting is actually about to come in. Like I said, just be mindful of his intentions, okay? Bless me. See, my allergies are acting up. I gotta go back in. But Stan, this is somebody who I feel like he ultimately gonna reach out to you. I do. I do. Thank you, Julie. Thank you. Where's my oh, okay. I'm like, where's my tissue? Thank you. You're welcome. All right, you guys. I appreciate y'all for joining me this afternoon. I do. And I pray that you guys have a blessed Sunday and a blessed week. Okay. Thank you, Risa. Thank you. You too. I'll talk to y'all soon.